Cool Cabana, gated community, no CDD, very low HOA. Well, today's model is a beautiful house in Clermont, brand new community. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today's episode is sponsored by Nick Long of AmeriFirst Home Mortgages, NMLS ID 398963. Guys, I'm back again in a community that I actually shot a couple of weeks ago, probably a month and a half ago, called Keegan Crossing in Clermont. It is a gated community and they were actually building this model. It wasn't done, so I wanted to come back and show you this model. It's a 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, all single story with a base price of $393,990 in a community which has no CDD, which is kind of a little rare right now with everything that's happening in Clermont. So I'm going to show you this beautiful model. So let's go in and check this out. The first thing you'll notice is you have this pathway, this pavers. Now this actually is an upgrade and it's only about $500 to add that, and most of my clients do that because pavers definitely give you that look, but you don't have to. If you don't, it will be just a concrete pathway leading to your house. So let's go in and check this model out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful model. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a home anywhere in Central Florida, this is a great resource. I post about 8+ homes every single month all throughout Central Florida. And if you are not sure about which areas to live in, if Clermont, Windermere, Winter Garden, what part of Orlando or Central Florida is going to work for you, then check out Orlando Living with D. And that's where I post my community videos where I talk about the hospitals, the schools, everything that Central Florida living has to offer. So I'm in this beautiful model in a community called Keegan Crossing right off the 27. It's a gated community and there is no CDD. Now this is a builder model, so it's going to have a lot of bells and whistles. As I walk in, the first thing you will notice is the ceiling height, which is 9'4", which is actually a standard. The base price is $393,990, and then you see this beautiful crown molding with the nice walkway leading to your house. Now you also have an 8-foot door, which is obviously an upgrade. Now every builder has a feature sheet that basically talks about what is included in the base price, so make sure that you check that out. Now this is a 1,850 square foot home only, but it looks a lot bigger, and you will know what I mean as I show you. So as I walk in, you have the very first bedroom with a nice big window bringing in a lot of light. Look at the size of this bedroom. Now I have covered different models with different builders, pretty much about similar square foot, and for some reason this one seems a lot bigger just because the house flows. And guys, this is what I want you to keep in mind. It's not the square footage, it's how the house flows. If it works for you, if it doesn't work for you, that's what I want you to know. So you have these sliding doors right here that kind of gives you a little closet space right over there. And then as I walk, you have the first bathroom, which is a shower tub combination with the nice tile work. And then you also have the upgrade quads over here. Now, the standard feature is you do get a white quad, but if you want something update in terms of the color or the contrast, you can do that. And of course, the cabinet color is also an upgrade, and including the tiles on the floor. And this is where you have the second bedroom with the nice window. Now look at the size of these rooms. It's, you know, I recently did a home with KB, and the square footage was similar, but this looks a lot bigger. It's kind of well laid out. Now all your dry space is going to be tiled, all your bedrooms is going to be carpeted, and you can go to the design center and still pick up your upgrades if you want. So you have the double door sliders right here that gives you the closet space. Now, if you are looking to build a replica of this house, you can actually have everything as you see in this house for just about $490,000. That includes your lot and includes your upgrades like this house has, which is obviously the crown molding, the nice wood floors as you see right here. And as I go along, you have the 2-car garage right behind And I'm not going to go in because they are using that as the office space. And you also have the laundry space right over here. Look at the space you get. Now, all your appliances are not included, so keep that in mind. You also have a little water station. They're still kind of finishing up, the plumbing for this area, but you have the upper cabinets right there. Now, every house has 3 different stain colors to choose from. If you do not want to upgrade, you don't have to, but they are usually espresso or some sort of a wood stain color. So keep that in mind. This is your bedroom number 3, and look at the space that you have. This could be a nice room as an office if you work out of home. Now, one thing I do want to mention is if you haven't watched my do's and don'ts when building a brand new home, go ahead and do so, because I not only talk about things, I show you where you should be spending the money so you get a little bit more bang for your buck. You have these double door closets right over here, comfortable space, and then you also have the extra lights over here. So if you look at the size of this door, these are 8-foot doors, and this actually is an upgrade for about $2,500. So things like this kind of really help, because you have a ceiling height of 9'4", and then you have the doors. The standard size of the door is about 6'8", but you can get 8-foot doors. Now, you also have a small closet space. You can call it a coat closet for 2 days that it gets cold, or just some extra space. And then as I walk in, look at that. This is your beautiful kitchen. This is a regular standard size of your island in your kitchen. However, the upgrade is in terms of the quad, which is a level 2, I believe. Now, they are still waiting on the appliances. This is a gourmet package where they have the double oven, the microwave, and then this is electric community, so you have the whirlpool. Now, this is an upgrade, guys. Your cabinets color and the size is an upgrade, so keep that in mind. This house has about $68,000 in upgrade, so you can actually replicate this house and still be all below 500. And I can't tell you guys, it is getting awfully very, very challenging to find homes in good part of Central Florida, especially that are gated with no CDD or low HOA and still have the amenities within a certain price point. It's just getting very, very tough. And if you are looking to buy, and if you can, my suggestion is that please come on down. Let us show you around. Me and my team are here. Let us show you around, because that could just be the difference between you being able to move and you not being able to move and you're priced out. The other advantage is that most builders will lock in the price. There are some builders that would not do so. So you want to be careful of those, because they can always escalate the price. They call it an escalation clause. So you want to be careful of such builders. So once you lock in the price, it's going to be anywhere from, I used to say 6 to 9 months. Now it's about 9 to 12 months. And I can guarantee you that by the time you close on your house, you're going to have built-in equity, because the same house the builder is probably going to be selling at, like if you bought it for $490, the same house is going to be $550 or $575. I have seen that happen numerous times. I have numerous testimonial from my clients who have been very generous in thanking me and saying thank you, because they just come down and they listen. So please keep that in mind for whatever it's worth to you. Now, you also have this nice window and your sink over here, and you also have a dishwasher that is included. And then you have this open area with like a little round nook area, or you can have a small dining table right over here. But what I like is that you get the covered lanai over here. Let me go ahead and show you that. Now, guys, keep in mind the pavers over here is an upgrade, so you got to pay extra for that, and you can always screen this. And the lot size kind of goes all the way to where you see that blue little tag, and you can build a decent sized pool. You also have space right over here, so keep that in mind. Let's go in and check out the master bedroom. Let me know what you think of this floor plan, because it's only 1,850 square foot. Now, before I go there, let me go ahead and show you all this area. I love that you have this one big window, and it's overlooking at your backside, so it's always good. things like this are pretty easy to do, and something that I suggest that you do it after you close. You don't want to pay through the nose to the builder, because these things are pretty easy to do. But what I also want to mention is that you see how many extra lights you have. These are not that expensive, but it makes a really big difference, and it kind of makes the house welcoming, because not every day we have a beautiful sunny day as we have today. So keep that in mind. So let's go in and check in the master bedroom. It's a split floor plan, so you have your master bedroom all the way out. Again, what I like is a nice big window overlooking your backside. So if you have a beautiful pool area or a screen and porch area, you're just watching that. And one thing I do want you to know, that most of these lots in this specific community are, they do not have any back neighbors. So you're always looking at the conservation. There are few lots that have the back neighbors, but most of them do not have that. And also keep in mind that the lot size is 50 by 120, and your lot prices vary from 65,000 almost close to 100,000, depending upon it really depends upon if it's looking at the water, if it's a corner lot, and things of that nature. But look at the space that it gives me. I'm standing right here in the corner with all the space. You have a nice king size bed right over here. And then you also have a lot of space. So let's go in and check in the master bathroom. So you have the double vanity right over here, double sink vanity right over here. This is of course an upgrade in terms of the color of the quartz and the color of your downers over here, but you do get a standard quartz. It is a walk-in shower, which actually is a standard. So you would not be getting a tub in this specific model. It's a Highgate model with Syntex Homes, so you won't be getting that. This actually is an upgrade for the shower area, the sitting area. When you have that sitting area upgraded, you also get these tiles at the bottom. But if that's not the case, you're going to have that plastic pan over here. It would be all flat without this area. So keep that in mind. You have the nice transom right there, bringing in some light. And then you have this little commode area. And I like that you actually have a door. You know, I kind of find it like a little, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to find the right word, but I prefer a door rather than one of those sliding pocket doors. And then you also have a walk-in closet, pretty comfortable size over here. And this is something you can always go to IKEA, because I'm not a big fan of these wire racks. You can go to IKEA and kind of design your own closet space. It doesn't really cost that much. I hope you enjoy our videos. If you haven't checked out my channel, Orlando Living with D, go ahead and do so. And guys, remember, you know, me and my team are here and we work for free. We don't get paid by you, we get paid by the builder. So if you are looking to buy, make sure you give us a call, because sometimes we know things that are not even out there. We can put you in a position, you know, and as one of the top teams that sells a lot of brand new homes, I'm aware of other incentives that the builder are offering, especially when they start a new community that they are pre-selling. So that's the best time to kind of go in. You know, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and like our video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click the bell notification. We look forward to serve you and connect with you in 2022. Thank you for watching our videos, and bye for now.